Hopefully this is all working. I hope I can be heard clearly enough. I just tried stretching my mic over until it was like close to where I was. So we'll see how that goes. But howdy howdy Woza, howdy howdy ducky, and howdy howdy discarded child, hi hi. Oh, I think I forgot to fix the check-ins from last time that it was broken. That's on me. I will see what I can do. Uh, Probably at the end of the stream. I can't actually reach my keyboard at the moment. Um, Setup's not the greatest. I do apologize. Whoops, sorry. Trying to fix the mic a little bit and see if I can get slightly closer. I don't know how audible I am or how it sounds. Yeah. I'm not feeling crash hot today, so uh, okay, this should be. If I'm correct, this should be working. But yes, hello everybody! Happy Halloweeny! It's Halloween now in Oz. Yay! Yeah, I'm not feeling crash hot. I'm like, I woke up and I felt like shit, and I was like, oh, it's probably just because it's like really hot. I'll stream late and I'll wait until it gets cooler, and then hopefully, like, by the time it's reached like afternoon hours, like late afternoon hours, not mid afternoon hours, it'll be like cooler and I won't feel as sick. And it's like, oh no, I'm not feeling better. Oh no. But yeah. Uh Jesse's also unwell, which is like a well, that's probably both of us because my it's that whole like just thing of like sore throat, muscles hurt, I got a headache, and I'm just very tired. But I hope everyone's having a good Halloween. I got diseased, which is about as in the spirit of Halloween as you can get. Also, I have this stretch my I will stretch, but I have a pumpkin with me today, and we're going to brutally murder it and hollow it out. And I don't know what to do with it yet. I had a bunch of ideas, but I think they were too ambitious. Because, like, one of my ideas was just literally a normal pumpkin face. The other of my ideas was this costume is a little big for me. I bought it years ago and it's like I've lost weight since then, so it's like very loose. It was literally just like normal Halloween pumpkin-y face. You know, evil smile, bucktooth smile with the little happy eyes and everything like that. One of my other ideas was to try and do one of the logos from Monster Hunter, not like the logo, but like the icons that they have. Like, you know how they have the little icon that they usually have up for like, you know, this is Rathalos or Dodogama because Monster Hunter beta tomorrow. So I was like, oh, maybe I should do something Monster Hunter related and try and get artistic with it. And then the other one I had was to try and do something Junji Ito inspired, but all of that is very much effort. But the thing is, if I do the pumpkin face, that'll take like 5 minutes, and then I don't know what to do for the rest of my time. And I spent $15 on a pumpkin, and like probably close to like an hour. I had to keep sitting down and resting, but like an hour of setting up this like fold out table and the webcam and moving my mic around and moving everything around to try and see if I can like get it properly for like 5 minutes, because if I do that method, so I have no idea what we're doing because I can't print anything out because I did look and Martha Stewart told me to print out my design. I cannot print anything. I don't have a printer. Should have thought of that ahead. Also, howdy howdy Quad Cowboy, hope you're doing well. Howdy howdy. I might go to the screen. Sorry if things are lagging. Um, I might go to the screen that it's meant to be, where the pumpkin is. And we'll see how we go. I'm currently sitting down, but I plan to stand up when I carve the pumpkin. I just have a little... I'm very tired. The main thing is that it's like, holy shit. Ooh, I sweat so fast and I'm so tired. But we should be able to go here. And then... pumpkin. It looks like it's lagging a lot. I'll disable the preview and see if that helps it, but we'll have to see. So if it's still lagging a lot, my apologies. I was going to plug it in directly to the laptop, but then at the time where I had the camera, it wouldn't have reached the laptop, and then by the time I finished the location where the camera was, it would have reached the laptop, except now I can't reach the laptop properly because of the way I have everything set up. There's like, the table is in front of my computer, so there's like 2 tables lengths that I have to like dive over to get to everything. But we have pumpkin. We have pumpkin. Got all the pumpkin bits. Martha Stewart also told me, because I tried to Google, also said to find the flatter side, which would be this side. But this side is like got marks on it and stuff. And I don't know if we want that. I don't know if we, because then if we just, then like, this side's rounder, but it's like very orange and very clean. Like it's like very, this particular segment here is like comically what I expect a pumpkin to look like. Like that is like, yeah, that is a pumpkin. That is a fucking pumpkin. That is pumpkin 101 pumpkin. But the flatter side is like, ooh, ooey. Don't make a hole behind it. I'm scared Noise will remember his origins. Well, we gotta make some holes in it. We gotta stab it a little bit. I don't know where to stab it. I've seen some say you put it on top, and then you put the top back on, and then I've seen others say to just put the bottom, and then you don't have to worry about it. It's falling off. But yeah, I've seen both. Like, I don't know which one to go with. And I don't know if I want to cut it open until I, like, know what I'm putting on this bad boy. I got a marker. I have, like, a whiteboard marker, and I tested it out by, like, doing that. And then it does, like, oh no, now it's not. Literally, I tested it before, and it worked. Like, it just wiped off, and now it's not. So maybe we won't use the marker. Oops. Also, thank you, Shappy, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Based on yours. Look, that's what I mean. Is just like, I don't know. This is my second time carving a pumpkin, you know? It's like, I just wanted to be in the spirit of Halloween. I wasn't expecting to be unwell. But I've had my week so, like... This week has been not good for me based on time and stuff like that. Because... I made my schedule, and I was so proud of myself, because I was like, yay, I made my schedule. And then, that's a good thing, right? Because I made my schedule. And then I looked at it, and I was like, wait, the pumpkin carving's on the 30th, not the 31st. I don't actually have anything planned for the 31st, and I wanted to stream on the 31st, so I got that all wrong, so now I have to try and figure out if I wanted to do something separate on the 31st, and then I forgot that yesterday I'd made plans for some things, so then it's like, well, okay, well then I'll just do the pumpkin carving and everything on the 31st. And then I woke up and I felt really, really sick. And then continually yesterday, I thought it was Friday. Like, over and over. I thought, yeah, that's basically how I've been feeling. Howdy, talkie dokie. Hi. And howdy, talks. Welcome in. But welcome in everybody to Pumpkin. I'm doing alright. I'm just a little unwell. It's just like a general flu-y feeling. But yes, happy Halloween. I also wanted to watch a movie, and I, like, didn't plan that well enough, so it's like, I don't know. Nothing went how I planned it. And it's just, like, continually, like, I cannot even tell you what today is kind of deal. I think it's Thursday, but I was about to say Friday, but it's Thursday, I think. And then on Friday, I put Dredge on the schedule, and I'm an idiot because we're not playing Dredge tomorrow. We're going to be playing the Monster Hunter beta. And then on Saturday, that's probably when we'll play Dredge. Goku, and I'm in fucking uniform. I'm in uniform. Uniform. Like, uniform. Goku pajama. Jesus. It's called uniform. I don't know how to fucking sit on chairs, so I usually Yeah! I got satisfactory mark on my assignment, so that's there. Got pass, it was like, yeah, it's good. Have I tried sitting? I am sitting right now. I'm just not very good at it. I don't know, it's like I was saying to Kirsty the other day, I was raised to have ladylike manners. Like, I got the whole, like, teachings of how to do things. Not for, like, you know, like, oh, you must be a lady. But, like, yeah, generally in life, here's the way to do things that makes you look like you're, like, not, you know, how to pick up, how to pick things up if you're wearing, like, a short dress or things like that. So that you don't just bend over and flash everybody, and how to, like, sit when you're wearing a skirt so that you're not flashing everybody. And I did get taught all of this stuff so that I went out into life and I didn't flash everybody. And some part of me just not fucking stay in there, eh? Because I end up not wearing skirts all that much. I just kind of... like, it's just like, yeah, let me just pick this up. Well, because I wear shorts a lot, so I don't really need to worry about it too much. I wear pants and shorts, I don't wear skirts and dresses too much. Yeah, I gotta not flash my balls. I mean, they are, but that's also, like, inappropriate exposure, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that that's, like, you're not meant to do that. Because, well, I think the main reason I don't wear dresses and skirts is because the amount of times where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna dress up, I'm gonna be all pretty, I'm gonna be so ladylike and pretty and shit, and then I go out and the breeze is just like, I'm about to ruin this bitch's day. And it's like, why? Why, man? Why on the day that I decide to, like, dress up, is it windy as shit? Every time with that, it won't be windy when I leave the house. It'll just be windy after. And it's not like even I can predict that because the weather doesn't say like, oh yeah, it's going to be torrentially windy unless it's actually going to be fairly windy. Like, it's just like, yeah, it's a normal sunny day with normal winds. And then it just has like things. I'm not carving a chair. We don't know what we're carving on the pumpkin yet. I bought it and I don't know what to do with it, do I? I just was like, yeah, I had fun a couple of years ago. I carved a pumpkin. Did not go very well. I was not very good at it because I also did not make plans. And this year I was like, yeah, I'll actually pre-plan what I'm putting on this fucker. And I did not. And most of the things that I looked at said to print out a design and like trace it on there so that you know what you're doing. And I have the bowl. I have a bowl for it. For my guesstimations, that should be around enough. I also have like a sheet on the floor. You can't see it obviously because like it's not that big that it extends all the way out, like. But yeah. Into the shit. I'm not carving a chair into it. You start by carving out the bottom for the hole. Because that's what I was saying, is I tried Googling tutorials again, and it's either the bottom or the top, and I don't even remember which one to put. And I don't know if I plan to put a light in it, because I don't have anywhere to put it. Because I live in an apartment building where you don't really... I don't even have anything street-facing. So there's a total of maybe like 2 other people that might see this ever. How will it sit? It can stand. It can stand. On the side. I mean, it's like, I guess it's also that nobody else celebrates it, really. It's not a big thing. It's not huge. It's not this big celebratory, like, thing. I think I put it out there last time, but I don't think there's enough room this time, because now we have plants. And I'd have to put it, like, pretty far out on the walkway. And I'd feel like I'm starting to, like, get into other people's sections of the outside hallway. And I don't want to feel like I'm intruding. I go to trick or treaters every day. I mean, that is true. It's like I said, I had fun one time and I want to have fun again. Oh, howdy, thank you so much for the raid. I don't know why I get notifications after that, but howdy, welcome in. We're trying to figure out what to like carve into this pumpkin because I didn't make plans. I just bought it. It's been sitting on my floor for like a week. I swear to God, if I cut into it and it's rotten, I'm gonna have a hissy fit. I'm gonna have a hissy fit. But yeah, I had fun the other time that I did it on stream and I didn't get to do it last year. So I was like, fuck it, I'll do it this year. And it cost me like $15 and I have no idea what to carve into it. Like absolutely no clue whatsoever. And I don't know. I just bought it. It better not be, it's only been like a week on my floor and it's like, it's solid as fuck. So it's not squishy at all. You could kill someone with this. Like, absolutely. Home intruder. You could just... And it'll be fine. Like, I reckon if it feels toasted pumpkin seeds, I was gonna throw them in the bin. I was gonna throw them out. Me doing the focus. There you go. Yeah, it's only been a week. And it, like, when I googled it, it was like, you can keep it on your floor for like 10 weeks. As long as it's not squishy. Then you're fine. But yeah, I usually just throw them in the bin. I've never had toasted, but paper towels on. I should have paper towels on hand. Should I go get paper towels? I'll go get a roll of paper towels then. Give me a moment. Hang on. I gotta like get off my little chair. Also, thank you for the subby Shadow Storm. Thank you. Much appreciated. Stop. Toss them in the oven with some salt. I don't know. Are these the kind of pumpkins that you cook? I don't know. They're like $15. They're just put up there as Halloween pumpkins. They did have... I don't think they had the warty goblin pumpkins there, unfortunately. I don't think they did. But also, how was your stream? And welcome in again, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. So I've been so distracted by like... It's so rolly too. And before I accidentally roll it onto the floor and it smashes open all over my carpet. I have the very left bottom of a Zero Ultra energy drink. What's that in Celsius? Hell yeah, I love killing zombies. I've been playing the Black Ops 6 zombies. I've been playing the... I've been playing a lot of Liberty Falls just to get camos because I've already done both the Easter eggs for it. 170, so about 180. That's usually what, I guess that's usually what it is. Also, happy birthday, Tox, if it's your birthday, or happy birthday to the person whose birthday it is. Thank you so much for lurking. Much appreciated. So I can't read chat too well. I forgot to go and get something so I could see it, and it's like kind of like over that way, and it's pretty far away. So it's a little bit difficult. Howdy, 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 Silva, howdy, howdy, Bagman. I hope you're all doing well. I hope this says Bagman. I can't really read that. I can't read very well, and it's like highlighted it, and the highlighting of it is the same as the color of the text, basically. So it's like, oof, oof, cannot read. On the seeds. Don't want any of the rind on the seeds when you bake them. They said, I can see the word pumpkin, I just can't see the username. The username's like the same color as the like highlighting on the chat box. So I can't see. It's just hard to see. But like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck to have on this. I really don't. I do apologize, because today was meant to be like have the pumpkin and then look for like a spooky game to play on Roblox with chat, because Roblox is like free, easy, lightweight, should be playable on most systems except Ducky's system. Ducky's system is special because it's Linux, so not playable there. But yeah, but then I don't feel very well today. So it is. Is that the aircon or is it pissing rain? It's raining? Okay, as long as that's what it is. So I was like questioning my ears. Oh shit, fuck. Yeah, that was just thunder, don't worry. It just spooked me. I was just like, man, that sounds like rain. And then it's like, yes, rain. I was just clearing it up for me that it is indeed rainy and thunder. It's perfect Halloween spooky ambience. Ooh, rainy, thundery night, carving a pumpkin. I'm just gonna do the bottom. I vote that we just cut this bitch open and then we figure out what to draw on it. I don't know how to do any of this, so you will have to bear with me. Hang on, I'm trying to just make sure that the sheet's far enough out. Oh, I can't. I don't want to lean down to pick up the sheet for obvious reasons. Okay, there we go. But I have socks on, so I can't use my toes for dexterity. Alrighty. See, I got in uniform. I got this out of the back of the wardrobe. It's got little bats on it and shit. I even got one of those little fluffy things that they have. As uniform. I mean, top for fun, little cap, bottom for ease of use for Ken. I mean, I don't know what I'm putting in it. It's an apron, because it's like, it's a maid outfit, so it's like the little dress with the little apron on it. Go horribly wrong. It will not go horribly wrong! I was telling Jesse about how, like, people were saying, like, hey, is he gonna be home and does he know first aid? And it's like, why? He was like, how many times have you, had little cuts on your fingers from cooking or, whatnot? And it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's been a while, and he's like, every time you make something, you're like, whoops, that's a little nick. But like, and he's like, when the last time I injured myself cooking in the kitchen? 3 years ago. And it's like, yeah, I hurt my finger the last week trying to open the battery packet. And I hurt my thumb. Not on the scissors even, the packet itself. Trying to get into the coin batteries and trying to like rip it open. The like plastic like. So, I am a little bit accident prone, some might say. Yeah. Also, thank you, Vanguard of Valor. I think it's gonna thunder again. I saw a flash. But thank you so much for the follow and welcome me in. Do we want to do a hat? Or I feel like I should be doing polls of like hat versus bottom. Chat chooses. Actually, that could be really fun. Can I not do polls from my phone? I can't reach my computer. What? Let me do stuff. What? Oh, there. No, it already has poles there. How do I do them though? What? I don't understand. Let me. Let me make a poll. All that's got on there is like raid, add a marker, or things like that. I can't make a poll. It just lets me add a marker. It says that I could do a poll. This is rigged. What do I want for the poll? I don't know yet. Top or bottom? Do we want our pumpkin to be a top or a bottom? What is our pumpkin feeling? Top or bottom? I'm also going to get my mouse out of the way. I feel like getting pumpkin guts on my mouse is a bad idea. I feel like that's not very smart, so to speak. Fortunately. Maybe not the wisest. Because it says it's there, but it's not there. I can't see it. I'll see if I can do it from a browser instead, if I just go to the browser version, not the app version. I think this is a poll. Oh, I can do it here. There we go. Stardew Valley songs to play? I don't think they will. I think this is only Pokemon. I'm not quite certain. But what do it both, I guess. He can have a little hat and he can have a little butthole. I don't care. I'll just toss a coin, I guess. There's the thunder from it. It's very flashy outside. It feels like being atmospheric. Because I've got like the whole toolkit. I got the little McStab and Jab. Got that one. Got this one. I got like all of the stuffs. I don't know what most of this is for, to be honest with you. I think this one's for cutting out the whole bit for it. Like, I think this bit's for the whole bit, so like the... And then this bit's for scooping out. Shit's so dumb. Do you have... Like, I can't just walk into Woolies and get one. I can't just exactly walk into, like, Woolies and be like, yes, give me your best pumpkin carving tools. Because they don't give a shit about pumpkin carving. They're the same things I used last time. They're the same that I used last time and I didn't hurt myself. I don't think so. Because it depends on what we do, right? If we do just a normal face, it'll take me a few seconds. I'm not that bad with knives. I have some knife skills. But if I go like artistic, then we might have a problem because then I'll be doing like minor movements and that's when you want it to be smooth. If you're just going to fucking carve away at it and stab it, you don't need it to be sharp for that shit. If you're just... But if you're going to try and do more delicate stuff, then yeah, you don't want... Like... Don't make those jokes. They're lame. But yeah, I try. They got little faces on them. They can't be bad quality. They got little faces on them. I bought them several years ago. What I mean, it's like most things, it depends on what you're using it for and whether you can get away with it. It's like when I'm cutting a sandwich in half, I don't need to go get the sharpest knife out of like everywhere in the drawers, but I'm cutting a tomato into cubes, then I want my knife to be sharp because I don't want it to slide. But I'm not going to go and get the big, like the sharp, like a butter knife will do if I'm cutting a sandwich. It depends on what you're doing. That's the best, but they're plastic knives, dude. They don't have a best before. I'm pretty sure these will last longer than I will. I will die, fade away, my memory will be gone, and these fuckers will still be floating around in some kind of fucking landfill. I don't think they expire. These will outlast most of us here today. They will, whether better or worse, they will survive. Maybe not in their original form, but they will be there around for longer than we will. You will never die. Incorrect. Media gets lost all the time. Dull knife is more dangerous than, well, obviously. Like, it's like I said, it's not that I have some knife skills. I have cooked before in my life. It always feels surprising because everyone's like, oh my, you must not know anything. And it's like, no, I cook. I cook. I research. I've watched videos and everything like that. I baked. I had a big baking period. Made cinnamon rolls and shit. So it's like, it's not like I don't understand. Usually, however, I'm just the kind of person where gambling is not just money-based, right? You can gamble on a lot of odds, right? You can gamble with odds. And I feel like that's my kind of gambling, is I do the whole, she'll be right. And I look at the odds and I go, no, I'll do this way, instead of just going, nah, I'll do it right. So it's like, what are we gambling for today? Not today. I don't think I have enough stars to make it worth it at the moment. I always end up with lots of flour everywhere. I mean, I don't usually end up with that much flour everywhere in the end of it. Alright, bottom. I don't know how big to make the hole, so we'll see. I don't know if I should use this one, because I don't think it will be a little bit... Nah, she goes straight in. Smells like pumpkin. It's not a very even cut, but I never said I was good at even cuts. There we go. Oh! Not big enough. We'll need to. It does kind of smell funny. Ew. That's all stringy in there. Fell in there. It's stuck. Stuck! I'll have to make it bigger. That's fine. We'll just... Nah, that is not for that. Oh! I mean, if I kept going, I probably could get it, but... Not for that. I want something that's not that again. I'm going to just minorly make it a bit larger. I don't know. Give me... Nah, we'll just do it again. Come on, in you go. Because I remember last time I made it way too big, so that's why I'm trying to go a little slower this time. I'll put it here so that it's easier to get it into. Because I did it way too big last time. I think last time I like ended up being like most to the bottom of the pumpkin. And then you gotta like... I don't like it. I don't know why I didn't get gloves. Smells like fucking pumpkin in there. Ew. I don't like it. It smells yucky. Ugh. It's so nasty. I'm gonna go see if I can find a pair of gloves. So nasty. Surgeon. Surgical. Would have green specks and white webs if it was mold. It's probably not mold. It probably just smells like pumpkin. It's just a bit strong. I'm not feeling very well, so it's like, I don't know if other people get that, but when you feel sick, like things feel like they smell stronger. Like when I feel unwell, cleaning spray, I can't stand the smell of cleaning spray when I'm sick. Nah, it's still squishy. I still hate it. Ooh. Yeah, I was concerned at first because it was a very strong pumpkin-y smell. What do I don't, like, that's the thing, is I'm thinking about it, and it's like, there's nothing else it could have smelled like. This is exactly how it should smell and how I expected it would smell, but it's still just hitting, and it's like, gosh. That is strong. Strong pumpkin smells. Better. I don't know, for me it's just strong. Like, there's not really anything to it, it's just strong, and strong is smelling bad right now. It's so stringy. Ugh. Ugh. Pumpkin pie. I've never had pumpkin pie. Never in my life. I don't know at what point I'm like, it's scooped up because I can't really see in it. I think I did a major cut in it there, but that's fine. How? Not a thing in Oz. Like, no one I know does. I'm the only one I know, I think, um who's ever carved a pumpkin. I don't know anyone else who's carved a pumpkin. But like, references as far as the pumpkin carving go, I don't know anyone else. Like, it's not something that's, it's like, yeah, let's gather around and carve pumpkins. Maybe I should have gotten a headlamp. Seasons are different. Yeah, it's spring here. Also, like, just Halloween. We don't have a reason for it, kind of deal. It's not that big. I mean, we eat pumpkin. Just not, they don't look like, it's usually like butternut and things like that. I think I fucked it up. But we'll see. I think I carved too much of the pumpkin from the inside, trying to detach all of the things, but I don't think it matters too much. If I don't plan on using the thickness of the pumpkin to my advantage, and my literal plan is, it depends on what I'm doing. If I plan to try and shade and use varying thicknesses, then I'm in trouble kind of deal. But if I don't plan to do that and I'm literally just gonna cut holes in it, then there. Self-doubt is already crawling in. What do you mean? Yeah, it's like the I guess doubt is different. Like there's saying you did something wrong isn't doubt. Doubt I would say if I was like, oh, I doubt I could do this. Saying whoops, I think I made a mistake, but it's fine. I don't think that's doubt. I think that's just acknowledging you have an area to improve upon. Ugh. Cancel. It is technically gloved. Look, I'm safe procedures while fingering my butthole, okay? Safety first. Wrap it up. There's still seeds in there and a lot of loopies. Yeah, it's like, and the thing is, if I just do like a normal face, then we don't need to worry about any of that. Because, like, I get, gotta really get in there. It's so slippery. It's very moist and slippery in there, you know? I wonder if I got a hairdryer and I stuck it in there, if it would like dry it out for me. If that would be better. I don't know whether it's better for it to be slippery inside or whether you want that dried out. I don't know how smooth the inside realistically needs to be. Is it okay if there's like the tiniest? I'm probably throwing this out tomorrow for reference. It's like, this is not lasting. I might put it out tonight for the hee hee ha ha's. And then tomorrow, in this heat, it's rotten. By this time tomorrow, in this heat, this fucker's. It's soft, it's rotten, it's flaccid, it's deflated, it's stinky. So it's like, because in my head, it's like anything that's too thin, right? Like all those little thin strands, they'd probably rot faster. But it's like the whole thing's gonna rot in a day. They only last a few days if you're in a fucking autumn season. It's fucking spring, dude. It's so hot you get nauseous. This fucker is not existing. I'm pretty sure a lot of this is just pumpkin. There is a lot of pulp that came out, but I'm pretty sure a lot of it's just like leftover stringies from like when I was trying to scoop it out, and it's got those little bits on the side, and them cutting into it and carving little spookies out. How are we looking in there? Still a little bit. Luha here. Trying my best to like make sure. So I know, right? I know, but it's so hot. Well, it is meant to be chill. I was going to look for a spooky soundtrack, and then I was like, I don't feel well enough for spooky right now. I just want relaxing vibes. Butthole's got a lot of shit in it. Ugh. Yeah, it should have had a laxative and shat itself in Woolies before I got it home. Because it's like, it's got a lot of scrapies from when I was trying to, like, again, make sure that all of the groupies was out. But it's like, I don't know how clearly we can see this. You know, it's kind of, I feel weird showing you my gaping pumpkin. Thank you for lurking, Noise! I feel like that's enough. It's like most of the groupie group is out. I made sure I've clawed my way all around the edges to make sure there's, you know, none at the entrance, because obviously I can look down into it. I can't really see in the thing. So I've done my best to like claw around like this. Feels like one of those things where, you know, those ads where it's like, oh, guys, learn this move and you'll have, but like it's like, guys, learn this pumpkin move and, you know, your gaping pumpkin will be happy. Stuff everywhere. I understand the need for paper towels now. I get it. Trying to brush it off. Should be good. I mean, it looks better than the last one already, because the last one I cut like the entire bottom half off by accident because I misjudged some distances. Put that there for now. I'll deal with all of that later. But for now, this is what we're working with. This is it. It's got, it looks like some more left in it, actually. But, you know, for now it looks like that. I'll figure out how to display it or not display it afterwards. Now what? Hey, who are we calling pasty here? I don't think we're pasty. I thought we said I wasn't that pasty last time. Look, here's me on the white table, see? Not pasty. Yeah, like, yeah, it does feel like it, like otherwise I'll just be scraping it until like, because they're the things that I'm using to scrape, it's just gonna keep leaving little strings and I'll try to, it's that whole thing of like, when you have a thread loose and you just, or like when you have the bit on the thing and you try to keep getting it and you just keep making it worse and worse and making new bits and stuff like that, like, yeah, it feels like that. I'm gonna go rinse my hands with water. Okay, now what are we doing with it? Yeah, then unravel all of my skins. Just unravel all of it. Just, you know, unravel. I don't know what to put on this. Is that done? Did we carve a pumpkin? I carved some of it. toucans on a string. I got walkie-talkies as a kid and a phone. Like it was one of those phones where it's like on a string. So like I had one in my room and it was the whole like mom gets one in her room. So then I have constant access to her. And then like conveniently the batteries went flat and we just never had batteries to put in it because I think my parents realized that they in fact did not want me to have constant access to them via a phone line in their room. Like it was like a little toy one. So it wasn't like good. It wasn't like an actual phone line. But it was like the expensive equivalent of toucans on a string at that point. I used to do the cups on a string constantly, so that's what I got for 1 year for Christmas. And then yeah, I think my parents realized that it's like, wait, that's a bad idea. Which honestly, what a sin. I'm awesome. Why wouldn't they want to talk to me 24/7? Kid me had so many things to scream about. Like my Barbies. I had so many Barbies to scream about. Happy Halloween! Hope you're doing well, Noise. Oh, I'm so tired. I need a nap already. I just need to sit here. I just want a nap. Yeah, I haven't rewatched Tokyo Ghoul in ages. I have watched some of it, but I haven't watched all of it. I got distracted and I haven't watched all of it. I was almost going to do karaoke, but like now I'm sick and I feel like that would break the fuck out of my throat. I was like, yeah, I'll look up songs that we can do that are like, you know, silly songs that count as Halloween songs, like Mr. Brightside. But yeah, I don't think I got it. Depressing. So yeah, cool, happy Halloween song. Just cool, happy Halloween songs. Mr. Brightside. Why is he, if it's not a bright song, why is he Mr. Brightside? Why, you know? Why would they call it Mr. Brightside if it wasn't a bright song? Checkmate. There's no such thing as a fake smile. No, a smile is a real thing. The intentions, to be fair, I mean, that's something to say. The smile itself is there, but the intentions behind it. A smile is a smile. But like whether it's genuine or not depends on the intentions behind the smile, but the smile is still a smile. So it's still a smile. I don't know what to do with it. I'm just kind of playing with its stump now. I'm kind of just playing with its like fingering its stump. Why am I touching it? I don't know what to do with the fucking thing. I carved out its butt and now I don't know what to do with it. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. You've mistaken me for someone who plans stuff. Okay? I've been mistaken for someone who plans things. I don't plan anything. I'm confused all the goddamn time. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what this is. Carve its face. Yeah, but what face am I carving? But like that's what I mean is I don't know what face to carve in it. Fix up. I don't know. I don't know. I've got that feeling, you know, when you have like a notebook and you don't want to draw in it because then what like you'll ruin it if you don't make everything perfect. I've got that feeling now. Because this doesn't actually wipe off as well as I thought. What if I use this? Like, what if I don't just use skin? I feel like it wipes off well enough where I'd be able to somewhat scribble on it. It's dry erase mark. It's not permanent. It's dry eraser. So I should be able to scribble on it well enough to, like, draw an outline. I want it to be cute. I feel like I should probably pick proportions first. About there. Bit lower down. I'm just trying to mark, like, if it's a face that we're doing, where's the mouth go and where's the cheeks go, you know? Like, yeah, I want it to look cute. I want it to look like a cute little pumpkin. I'm trying to envision where my space lies on it. Because if I just start carving in, I'll realize, like, damn, now it has giant bug eyes and, like, no room for a mouth. It'll just be tiny. Like, up here would be, like, where the top of the eyes. About the nose. About the mouth. I just keep rubbing it off because I keep changing my mind. It's gonna end up wonky. It really is. There's no avoiding it. I don't know why I'm trying. I think that's about where the face would go. I think this mysterious bunch of dots. This mysterious bunch of dots here that I don't even know if they're showing up, I think is about right. Also, thank you all so much for lurking! Thank you, I hope you're having a good day! Alright, so... yeah, like, bottom of the mouth would probably go down to here. I feel like the mouth could be smaller, and then that would make it cuter. And if I just... it's very messy, because that was the messiest line I've ever drawn in my life. But we're going to just start connecting the points so that the image starts to appear for me. I'm gonna make the mouth bigger. This bit here, not quite right. This is not wiping off as nicely as I'd like. I'm gonna have to hawk tour on it. Yeah, I want to get everything in the right spots before I start carving it, because otherwise then I'll be like, the eyes are uneven. It's like the whole thing of, if I don't have the space for it, then... you know, starting it, carving it, and then realizing that, like, shit, actually this eye does not have enough space to be the same size and shape as the other one, which is what I'm doing now. Hang on, I'll stand up. I'll get a better leverage. I fell over. Eye winking or something? Sure, but, like, I'd rather not. Like, I'd rather just draw a little bit. Since this is the only thing I'm doing today, I don't have anything else to do. After this, I'm taking a nap, and then I'm gonna play zombies. And then after I play a bit of zombies, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take another fucking nap, dude. That's what my plans are for today. I want to see if I can get, like... If I use... This is relatively even here, so if I use this as a guideline, I should be able to... I'm gonna have to fucking spit on it or get something to wipe with. Dettol or some shit. It's so hard because it's curved. What the fuck? I plan to make the eyes different shapes. It's just general, like, proportioning right now. Hang on, I forgot to move my mic out of the way. There we go. But, like, I'm just trying to get general proportions right. And then after that... Oh, yeah. Spit definitely helps leverage some of that off. The lines will need to be lower. I'll keep that in mind. And this side's too close in. I want to spit on the pumpkin again. Fucking wipe off. What did he do to me? He is being very mean. He's not, like, this bit's not coming up. It should be. It's a fucking dry erase marker. It's not permanent marker. And he's a smooth surface, so he should be able to come off. It should be able to come off. And it's not coming off. Which makes me very unhappy. I gotta make sure I'm careful. Otherwise, if I draw it like that too much, I'm gonna give him a fucking ooh-woo mouth. What we got so far? Get a cup of water? Oh, dude, that's true. Water exists. I nearly tripped. I nearly tripped. What's wrong with an uwu mouth? Absolutely nothing. That's what my model uses. It's just like that thing of like, probably not what I'm going for this time. That's what we got so far. How are we feeling on our buddy? He is rapidly approaching your location. Howdy, howdy, Kirsty! Happy Halloween! I don't know how to carve a pumpkin. I need more upbeat music. This is going to send me to sleep. I can use these because they're part of Riot's creative music program thing. It's like literally all you have to do is be like, yeah, Riot Music owns the riots. And then you can use all their soundtracks. Depending, not all of them are, but like some of the creators are like, yeah, we're fine. You can have that as your like shit for like League music and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh fuck, I can legally play Porter Robinson on stream as long as I disclose that. Fuck yeah. Very cool. Oh dude, water works so well. Might even work better than spit. Apparently you're not meant to spit on that thing. Okay. Damn, the internet taught me wrong. Huh. Who would have known that you can't really trust the internet? Who would have known? Who would have guessed it? Alrighty. I need a lot. I'm just gonna drench this bit and hopefully it'll come out. Come on. Off your pop. Come off. Fucking scrubbing it. Okay, except for the eyes apparently, they did not want to come off it anyway. This one came off fine. The other one just wanted to be a dick. What the hell? I hate it here. Whoops, that wasn't meant to be like that. As long as it's somewhat there, that's fine, right? Look, this is probably not even going outside. Yeah, she'll be fine. Damn it. Okay. That's our new face. That's what we have to try. The dark with a candlelight. I don't know if I plan to light it up. Yeah, this'll do. I should have gotten a ruler. I have to figure out where the eyes go. God, this would be so much easier if somebody had a printer and could have just drawn this and then printed it on there. Ruler, like, so that I can get like so that I can lay it flat, and then if I put like a ruler, you know, across like in a straight line, I'll at least see where it lines up. Or you got round rulers. You got soft rulers. Those ones you could do. I guess it's probably best if I just start cutting into it. Very carefully, though. Come on, there we go. Little bit of pressure. No going back now. No, it's so uneven. I guess it doesn't matter. This side's fine. It's just the inside bit is not. No, I want to follow this one. I can probably just carve it out a little better. Oh my gosh. Hang on. There we go. Standing in the wrong spot so it's not really showing up what I'm doing. Fuck, I fucked it up a little. I fucked it up around there. That's fine. It was never gonna look grand anyway. Mouth hole! I didn't want it to have teeth. I don't know what tool I meant to use to, like, just if I wanted to clean that, not that. Probably this one? No, this one? I don't know. I wanted to get rid of some of the stringies as well from the inside. If I just do that, it should smooth it a little bit. Yeah. Hang on, I should put the lid back on this. Alright. I don't have any other options. My hands are starting to really hurt. I don't know, it's a bad hand day for me. I wonder if I can just... this one, just chip away some of the finer bits. I've never been a carver in the sense of, like, even in high school, like, we did the, like, an art class. We did the clay works and stuff like that, where you made, like, a bust. I failed mine. To be fair, I was going through a bit of a... whoops, that's the wrong bit. Doesn't matter anymore. Through a bit of a rebellious phase. And so it was like, I didn't want to do anything. I liked art, but I didn't want to draw people at that time. I wanted to draw monsters. So being told that I had to make a human bust pissed me off. So I just didn't want to do the assignment at all. I got in a bit of trouble, but, you know, is what it is. I wanted to draw xenomorphs. I didn't want to draw people. Now I'm older, I wish I'd gone back and picked it up. Just because it's like, it would have been one of those nice things to hold on to as like a memento. I love someone out there, right, would see what I'm doing and have a heart attack. Someone out there would look at this and go, oh, why are they using the poop and scoop tool for the pop and squat? And it's like, because I feel like it. fold-out table is not the best idea for this. I think I said that last time I did this too. I think I said last time I did this that the fold-out table was too unwobbly for it. But it's very stringy. But it's like, it's a mouth shape. I've realized I also do not feel like music either. I am sweating so madly in this polyester prison of a maid outfit. Oh my god. Ugh, it's sweating. Ugh. Ugh. The amount of sweat pooling in areas you do not want sweat pooling is killing me. My lordy. This is taking me longer than I thought it would. Last time I did this, it took me 5 minutes. And I was sad because I was like, no, I wanted to do more. And now this time, I want to go to bed. And it's taking 5 centuries. What the shit? Now this is going to be a bit of a complicated one. Right, I want it the other way. No, I fucked it up there. No, I fucked it up. To be honest, if I just go out even more, I can fix it like that. Okay, and then about... I should be doing this away from me. No, I fucked it even more. No, it fucked even more. This one is so fucked. I went so far out. This one's gonna need a lot of work. No, it's so badly. No. Okay. Oh, you just gotta fuck it up on the other side too then, eh? Howdy, howdy, baby shrimpy. Hi, hi. Look how jagged it turns out. It's so jagged around the edge. And like, it's gonna take like so much if I... Nope, it's fine. I'm leaving it as that. Now, the problem is... Now, I'm gonna use this tool to do this. I'm just gonna be extra careful and I'm just gonna punch holes. And tidy it after. I wanted to have eyes. Because last time I did it, I wanted it to have eyes like this and I forgot and I just carved out the whole thing. And I don't have toothpicks. Because I know that there's the thing of like, if you carved out too much, just carve the shape you want out of discarded pumpkin and stick it on with toothpicks. You know, like if you're making a cat pumpkin, then cut out triangles. And like stick it on with toothpicks. I don't have toothpicks. Toothpicks are not something I obtained in my lifetime. I'm gonna have to do some work to tidy this up. Little jabby jabs. Okay. Eyeball. It'd probably look nicer if I wiped that off. Now, the only other downside is that it's filled with the pulpy stuff. Like, not pulpy, like stringy. Very stringy on the inside. I'm just gonna wipe this off and see if I can get it to look okay while eyeballing it now. That's the eye we've got. I gotta make it bigger. Howdy, Skull 21 tons of gummy. That's insane. This model is a bought one. This is an outfit I've bought for this one. Model I'm using on screen at the moment, it's the Halloween outfit. The face is by me, but the body itself is an asset, which I forgot to use the exclamation point to make sure that it was clear. Whoops. Turned out okay. Not gonna be okay by the time I'm done with it. This pumpkin is gonna need some crazy corrective surgeries. You are going to be blind by the time I'm done with you. Trying to just chunk away at the back of it. I want it to be higher up. I think here. I haven't cut myself yet, which is always a bonus. It may not be turning out exactly how I wanted, but I haven't run into injury yet. Fuck, that is not how I wanted that to go, but actually that worked rather well. If I could do this and not fuck it up, that would have ended up nice, except that I did that and I fucked it up. So... Fuck, that's so... No, I chunked your face! No, I can't put that back on! Why'd I pick up the other tool? No, it looks like he's gonna cry now. Look at it! It's broken! Ah! Ah! Champ, some pump. Yeah, this is not working. Yeah, this is going, not very well, I would say. Well, can't go back from that now. It is what it is. Unfortunately. I feel like if I just... This could be enough to, like... You can keep that. You can keep that. It's got a piercing now. It's got a little piercing now. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got um um you can keep that. That's yours now, buddy. You can keep that. That's yours. That's yours to keep. We're gonna forget about the blush bits because it stole it. We're gonna use the same tool that fucked it up last time. This time it didn't really fuck it up though. It turned out closer to what I wanted. Not exact, but closer to it. Alright, I need thing. Oh. But also, thank you very much, Ian. Also, welcome in and howdy howdy, and welcome in Scalpel and howdy howdy as well. Excessive at all. But that is true. It does sound not excessive at all to have that many. That many gummy. I don't know. I don't like gummy bears actually. I used to really like them. I used to really enjoy the ones that were like the not gummy bears, but the foods where it was like, oh look, a gummy burger. Oh wow, look at this gummy burger. I used to really like those. That was the pumpkin face that we ended up with so far. I feel like if I just give it a little nose, she'll be right. This tool looks like it's about right to just... If I use this one, I can just... Little nose. The smallest nose known to mankind. The littlest nose. I feel like we should probably end it there because I need to lay down. I need to have a small break-a-rooney. Do we want to see what it looks like with lights in it? I can turn on. I have a light. How do we feel? Ah, fuck, I nearly dropped it. How do we feel? Another. I was told. I did a fucking poll too. How we feel about it? How we feeling? He has a piercing though. It does have a piercing, but how does it feel? Do we like him? You guys like him? Because I was told to! I was told to cut the whole. I did a poll as well! Well, yeah, but I was also told if you just put it at the bottom, then you can put it like this, and then if you want to use an electrical one, Martha Stewart said if you cut it at the bottom, then if you want to use a light that's not a candle, and you want to run a cable, then you just, sorry, flashbang, but if you just, like, then you can just put, like, a little bit at the bottom, and you can run a cable out of it. And then you can put, like, an electric light in there, and then you can hide the cable in the bottom, so you don't have a cable coming out of the top. So you can have the cable out the bottom if you want to put... I don't have any fucking candles, dude. I don't have any candles that would go in there. Oh, I have some fairy lights, but then I don't know if they work. The answer is no. Look, I googled it! I googled it! Look! Pumpkin! Ah! Why'd I look into it? Look, this one has the evil mode. Ooh. Ooh. It has like the red emergency light, so we can make it look eviler. Ooh. Ooh. There you go, you even got like little flicky merch. But yeah, I Pumpkin! It looks so bad without the light in it. Like, you look at it now, and it's like, what is up? I don't know what's going on. I have a blade in my face. It fucking broke, dude. I'm still... Look at this shit! That's what I did. Go in, try to move, snap. I'm not getting that out. It can keep it. It fucking lives in there. Look, like, if I turn the lights off and I put the light in, you couldn't see it. You couldn't tell it was there. You couldn't tell there was a little bit of... You couldn't tell. Yeah, he has a little weapon. He has a little scar. He has battle scars. He tried to fight back. He really did. He still lost. I have all of his guts in a bowl on my table. So, I reign victorious. Hang on, I'm gonna go get a drink. I still came apart too. It does that, but it's just the thing, it was like everything's breaking. Trying not to lean down in front of the camera. There we go. Wow. I don't know what to do now. I didn't make any other plan. The plan was originally that I would tidy this up enough that I could sit on my computer and then play Roblox, but I feel like I'm just too tired for it. I do hope that everyone had... I do hope that everyone had a good Halloween, though. And that you have a good Halloween if it's not Halloween yet where you are. Because I think it's only just ticking over to Halloween. Not just, but you know what I mean. Like, it's about to tick over to Halloween. Or maybe you're trick-or-treating right now or not. I don't know. Eat candy. Be. I don't know. Ugh. Well, that was something, wasn't it? That was something. I don't know what to do with it. Does anybody have any fun ideas that they do for Halloween? Last year I went to a party, but this year nobody wants to be my friend. No, it's just I probably wouldn't have gone anywhere. I've just been very busy, distracted this week. I had an assignment due, past that though, but I did have to hand it in. Was it this week actually, or was it last week? No, it was this week. And then the beta's out for Wilds tomorrow. I've been trying to get through Call of Duty. I've only prestiged once. Only one time I've prestiged in COD so far. Game's been out for how long? I should be prestiged like 1000 by now. Honestly, I'm falling behind. So I have to like bring that shit up, you know? I have to speed that shit up. I only have one gold multiplayer weapon. That is abysmal, you know? Gotta do better. Um yeah, tomorrow I'll be playing the beta for Wilds probably on stream. I don't know how much of it I will play because obviously it's like it's a beta. I don't know how much there is to do in the time. But I'll try to play through it on stream because hammer. Hammer. I always love looking at Monster Hunter stuff and seeing all the new weapons, and they're all so fucking fancy. It's like, yeah, this new combo with this combo that you can combo with this combo and out of this combo and combo with this. And then you look at the hammer gameplay and it's like, I bonked it. And then I bonked it. And now, I bonked it. And I bonked it again. And that's literally just it. Like, it's just like, you fucking hit the shit out of it. That's all there is. How do you make brutally beating the shit out of the ecosystem more fancy? It's not a fucking longsword. It's not a great sword. It's not charge blade or switch axe. It's a fucking anvil on a stick. It is the most bare bones of a beat the shit out of thing. Besides greatswords, that one is a flattened anvil on a stick versus just the anvil itself on a stick. A slab of metal versus the anvil that you use to flatten it. But I do like hammer, and oh my god, this thing is so itchy. Why are they so itchy? Ugh. But yeah, I might put it. Oh, give me a moment. There we go. I might put it on the ending screen because yeah, yeah, plan to end soon. I have to use my leg to control my mouse because the table's too messy. Oh shit, how am I gonna rate out? Oh, I should be able to type it on my phone. Why is there no... Oh, there it is. But yeah, I'm glad that we carved a pumpkin together. I had a fun time. I do not regret it. I'm also ready for a nap. It went about how I expected. Somehow better, somehow worse, you know? I think it's better than the last one I did. The last one I did, I tried to carve my name into it, and I failed. Like, really badly. And I, like, just basically took a chunk out of the side of the pumpkin. Torfy is playing Overlord. That's a fun game. Hell yeah, we will raid Torfy! If I can type it in, it's very tiny. I have to make sure that I'm typing this correctly. Hopefully that is... Right. Did that not go through? Did it type it or not? What? Don't know, do you want candy? Don't worry, I don't have any candies. The most I have is like fairy bread because I have sprinkles. I could have fairy bread. I don't have candy, unfortunately. I go to Backers and get some cookies. Get some McDonald's cookies. Yeah. I keep trying to type it in and I don't think that channel exists for me. Is that the whole channel name? Because it's not popping up when I type in that. I'm trying so hard to like just raid right now. I'm dying. Yeah, that's how I was typing it, but it wasn't working. It was even coming up with like, yeah, this is the command for it. I did. It just kept saying like this is an incorrect command, and it's like literally. Then why are you coming up with the like thing for it? There you go. There, I hope that's the right one. I hope that's correct. I can't see. But thank you so much everybody for joining me and for helping me carve my pumpkin and then judging me after I did exactly what I was told to do because I read in a poll and everything, and then being like, why'd you do it this way? And it's like, I'm going to have an aneurysm for fun. But yeah, thank you everybody. I had a lot of fun. And I can't really raid early, so we're gonna have to let the timer run out for now. I can't see to press the button to raid now, and the only button I have access to right now is cancel. But yes, happy Halloween, everybody! Whatever you do, eat breakfast, have lunch, enjoy dinner, take your vitamins, watch a scary movie, eat a little treat, have a great evening. If you had a Halloween, I hope you had a fun Halloween. Or if you haven't started your Halloween yet, I hope you get to have a fun Halloween. Watch scary movies. Have yummy treats. That's basically about it. I like Reese's Cups. Those are my go-to. I like Reese's Cups. I like Reese's Cups. And I have musk sticks, actually. I have the musk sticks that are not scents. But until next time, everybody, bye bye!